Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I was doing some Christmas grid work with my horse Danny, as you can see, the star of the show. So firstly I just took off his rug, which looks extremely dusty. Anyways, then I groomed him, and I didn't really have much to clean off him because he, he's had his rug on and everything. But I did get some straw out of his tail, and then I got him all looking all Christmassy, as you'll see in a minute. And then I'll show you the grid I set up in the arena. So we have got what's going to be a bounce, actually, then to one stride to an opposite, and then 2 strides to an upright. And it's going to be your first proper grid, isn't it? Yes! He's looking so enthusiastic. Ooh, let's show everyone your Christmas attire. Look at that. Oh, you look so happy. Excited? Yeah, so I'll just canter through it and then build it up once. Make sure the strides are correct. So it was pretty windy, so the audio wasn't the best, so I thought I'd just do a voiceover so I can explain what I was doing. So I just warmed him up, and I spent a lot of time walking and trotting around because he was pretty tense. Felt quite fresh this day, as you'll see. And then I was doing a rein back, and look how lovely and square that stand was. And his rein back's actually getting really nice. So I just did some walk to trot transitions, which he did really nice, and then he did soon relax a lot more, though he was still feeling quite forward this day. See, he did some nice trot work there, really happy with that. As I've been doing a lot of work to improve his flat work, and we're slowly getting there, obviously not perfect, but such a big improvement. That was quite a nice transition, a little bit delayed, but he stayed nice and relaxed through it, and yeah, he's definitely coming on so much. So then I think I went over the poles this time, and yeah, very rushed, and it kind of just like a bit chaotic, and just ran through it, knocked all the poles. And then I couldn't really do a circle without going over the poles again, so I kind of had to get him on a weird angle there and do it. But to be fair, he did do, work his feet out very nicely there. And if you heard that, a little squeal of excitement, because it's very exciting, very exciting doing poles. And then I think this time he did it really nice. Yeah, he did that very nice, and actually thought about where he was putting his feet. It was slightly less speed, less chaos. And then, I think this is the worst one he did. Speaking of how good he was, and then absolutely flew over them. He practically jumped them and then landed disunited on the wrong leg. I think that was another squeal he did. Maybe not. Oh, and he did a lovely little jump there. And landed disunited again. No, that was his squeal, wasn't it? I don't remember that. He kind of like, I don't know, what does he do? Like bounces into canter and does a cute little squeal. But to be fair, that's all he does. I'm really not bothered about that. Can tell when he's excited, he like bounces into his little canter. It's so cute. And then he did little bounces, and then we did the one stride. And I'm actually really impressed with how he went, because this is like his first time doing a grid properly. And yeah, he used to just like, I've tried it before and it just didn't really get to plan. He used to just crash through them, so he's come along so well. And that was a nice bit of trot work he did a little minute ago. And then we built it up a bit, and the last jump I didn't actually end up putting up as a straight bar. I just did a little cross, I think, just because the arena is not long enough for that, especially the speed he was going at. I did not feel comfortable jumping straight into a wall, so as you can see I just put a little diddy crossbow, but still something for him to think about. And then you see there he was a lot more relaxed. Oh, and then he had a little spook, but I still went straight round, and I mean, wasn't the nicest time he jumped through the grid, but he still went really nicely, and you know, he had that little spook and then quickly collected himself and got calmer. And then this was our last time through the grid. As you saw there, he was amazing. He's got so much scope. And then my little throw my arms in the air for a little victory because of how good he was. I don't really know what I was doing. Oh, and here is it in slow-mo. That's about like 110, 115, and look how much scope he's got over that. I think just the feeling he gives you over the fence is amazing. He's so cute. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.